All right, Shalom. Call halalyam la, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, double honors to my elders and my apostles at Great Millstone who rule well for teaching me this truth. And salutation to you, Akim out there in the four corners, laboring in his truth and pushing with our righteousness and sincerity. And shalom to you, confusion faced brothers who don't look like your average everyday Israelite, but you are according to the holy scriptures. And to you, I say shalom. There's a brother Yahawah here coming back at you with another video through the spirit, man. Just going in on 2/3 again, man. Talk about how Jake loves wickedness, man. It's a game to Jake. All right, it's a competition for niggas to be stupid, for niggas to be niggas, I should say. Because you got 2/3 out here, man, just wilding out, man, dyeing their hair, all right, the pants all the way down to their knees. Jake dressing like a woman, all right. Jake want to be a trainee now, all right. Jake just love eating pork, man. All right, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, yeah, hate righteousness, man. All right, it's a competition for you niggas to be just about as wicked as you can be, man. And why is that? Because you cursed and you have no knowledge of Yahawashi, and we'll get into that, man. But it's a game. It's a laughing matter to you niggas to just be the dumbest, just to be the most nigga you could be, man. All right, and that's wicked as hell in the eyes of Yahawashi. All right, because right now we in a time where we're supposed to be getting right with the Lord, man. All right, brothers making videos talk about seek the Lord or die, man. Okay, repent so you can receive salvation, But with that being said, man, without further ado, we're going to get into the video. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 10, verse 23. It says, "It is a sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding hath wisdom." Now let's start with the first part, Let's look at some words right quick. This is H7814. It says laughter, laughing stock, mocking, derision, laughter, joyful, hollow, derision, sport, okay? Yeah, and that's matter of fact, let's get the Strong's definition. It says laughter and merriment or defiance, okay? Jake is a damn deviant out here, man. All right? And that was the word sport, okay? It's joyful. It's a game for you, for 2/3 to be wicked. Having bacon eating competitions and stuff, man. See who could run the most trains on the most girls and so on and so forth, man. See who could take another man's wife quicker and so on and so forth, man. All right, Jake love you Israelites are bugged out of your goddamn minds, man. You supposed to be seeking Yahawashi. But now y'all come up to us and y'all scoff, all right? And y'all just be the most wicked y'all could be towards the men of the Lord, man. Okay, towards the men of Yahawashi. That's why we be getting on y'all through the spirit, man. That's why we gotta cut y'all up, man. All right, because y'all are demons. All right, 2/3 are nothing but a bunch of damn demons, man. Okay, vessels created unto death, man, and it was preordained. So Yahawashi is gonna get with you niggas who just want to be the biggest nigga you could be, man. All right, we ain't in the time for this foolishness, man. Y'all over here mourning for this XXX temptation dude and so on and so forth, man. He was just another nigga in the world, man. All right, because y'all doing all this mourning for him, y'all wasn't mourning for Yahawashi. What's up with that? Okay, that's why you 2/3 gotta go, man. Why is it so important for you niggas to be niggas? But again, we're gonna get into that. So it says, "But a man of understanding hath wisdom." Okay, a man of understanding. All right, the word understand goes back to the Hebrew word bayan, which means to know accurately. All right, bayan, understand, know accurately. Okay, and that's what we trying to be in this truth, man. We trying to be men of understanding, like our elders and our apostles who were set up through the spirit of Yahawashi, so that way we could go out and we can do the work and we can reprove our people. Most importantly, it's for the elect to get right and come out of the ways of the world. But you 2/3 who wanna do mischief, okay? Be crafty in your own devices and so on and so forth. Hey, y'all gonna stay out there and y'all gonna die, man. All right, you gonna get the chip. If you don't get the chip, you gonna get ate up by wild beasts. If you don't get ate up by wild beasts, you gonna get the Gurkha troops on you. You don't get that? Hey, the end games is the missiles. All right, the end game is the missiles. Point blank, man. But again, that's why we're trying to be men of understanding. That's why we go out there and we tell Jake, hey, get right or die. But you niggas just want to be niggas, man. But that's why we doing this work, man. That's why brothers is out here pushing videos, all right, going out teaching, all right, and so on and so forth. Because we trying to be men of understanding. All right? We understand that what? In order to get salvation, you got to have faith in the Lord, and you got to do the work of the Lord, man. Like the apostles say. You know, like Yahawashi say. All right? We go out and we prophesy. We push videos and we prophesy. That's all we doing. All right? What I'm telling you right now in this video, if you niggas don't get right, you will die. All right? It's not a game no more. It's really never been a game. All you got to do is look at YouTube, RT News, and all these other news outlets. And look at what the hell going on in the world. Okay? But again, it's a sport to you niggas to come up with new ways to do dumb shit. Excuse my French. You know? Jake, hey, 2/3 of Jake don't know righteousness, man. And let's prove that with the scripture right here. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. It says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Let's look at that word sottish right quick. It says fool. Yeah, Strong's definition, silly, fool, sottish. All right? And I mean stupid, man. Because that's what 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are, man. You're stupid. Okay? You have none understanding. Because you're cursed, man. Because the Lord plagued you. The Lord plagued your mind. Okay? You're spiritually blind, deaf, and dumb. All right? Because Yahawashi don't want you. The Lord said y'all are stupid, man. All right? Y'all are vessels unto wrath, man. Okay? Right along with Esau, the so-called white man. All right? The one you follow after. All right? For your foolishness. How the hell you want to go into the music industry to wear a dress, all right, and color your hair and do all this other dumb stuff, but you don't want to get salvation, man? That don't make no damn sense. Here it is, you got a chance to have everlasting life, and you want to make it on this side? Hey, Jake is whack, man. 2/3 is whack. Okay? That's why the Lord called y'all stupid, man. Y'all have not known him. All right? Y'all have not known the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay? Like I said, man, you're spiritually blind, deaf, and dumb. And with all that talking y'all do, coming up to the men of the Lord, saying whatever you feel like you want to say, man, leaning on your emotions and your carnality, man, hey, it really don't mean nothing to us. Because again, you're not talking to us. You talking to Yahawashi himself. Themselves. All right, y'all talking to the Lord. All right, we just the Lord mouthpiece. So when you speak against us, you're speaking against the Lord. All right, we just vessels. We just here. You know? Then it says they are wise to do evil. Hey, you niggas are wise to do wickedness, man. All right, and I named some of those wickednesses earlier. All right, some of those transgressions, those devices, is what? Popping another man's wife, coloring your damn hair, the lineups and the shape-ups. All right, being sodomites, faggots and lesbians and everything under the damn sun, man. Jake want to do everything the heathen are doing. And the Lord asks you, why trim and style thy way to seek love? All right, you're not supposed to be selling yourself short to please these heathen. And then it turns out, matter of fact, let's get this right quick. The book of Ezekiel, if I'm not mistaken, is 16 and 47. Yep, let's look at this. It says, yet hast thou not walked after their ways, nor done after their abominations, but as if that were a very little thing. Thou wast corrupted more than they in all thy ways. All right, this is going to you Israelites, man, because we wasn't supposed to walk after the way of the heathen. All right, look at the book of Jeremiah, the 10th chapter. Learn not the way of the heathen, right? So Yahawashi gave us laws, statutes, and commandments so that way we wouldn't be a lawless people, so that way we wouldn't be beasts, so that way we wouldn't be like the other 17 nations, man. All right, but y'all took that and y'all flipped it, man. Y'all threw them away. Y'all forsook the Lord, as the scriptures say. Y'all forsook the fountain of living waters. All right, y'all walked after the abominations, the eating, the pork, the smoking, the dreadlocks, and everything under the sun. The men dressing like women and women like men. Y'all walked after the abominations. You became more corrupted than them. Let's look at that word corrupted right quick. This is H7843. It says to destroy, corrupt, go to ruin, decay. Okay, and that's that's Jake right now, man. That's why you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, there's a term for y'all. It's niggas. Okay, you're ignorant. All right, and ignorance is death. Ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is death. Just so you know. Okay, knowledge is life. Understanding is life. Wisdom is life. All right. And like it said back in the book of Proverbs, the 10th chapter and the 23rd verse, man, a man of understanding. Okay? We trying to look to our ways, man. All right, we trying to come back, and when I say we, I mean, Lord willing, we be those men. We the men of Yahawashi, Yahawashi, starting with our elders and our apostles of Great Millstone. Okay, we trying to walk after the life of Yahawashi, Hamashiach, all right, because he the one who put himself on the cross to save us. Okay? But you niggas are taking it, not even taking advantage. You're misusing that opportunity. You are misusing the opportunity. You're abusing that opportunity to save your life. Okay? But that was all set up from the beginning anyway. It says they are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Yeah, man, it's not in 2/3 brains to be righteous. Okay, it's not in you niggas' minds to be like, oh man, I'm doing real bad right now, man. I gotta go find God, man. I gotta do something right for myself. It's not in your minds to be thinking like that. I mean, it is, but y'all don't go do it. Okay, the only reason it's in your mind is because you're an Israelite and you got a conscience, man. All of our people, you Israelites, we have a conscience, man. Okay, we have a conscience of the Most High. All right, you can look at all of these former political leaders, all right, these social activists, even these so-called celebrities, man. You know, all of them talk about they want to find God and thank God this and thank God that. They don't know the Most High, man. Because they ain't really sincerely trying to seek him. And for that reason, their understanding was darkened, as the scriptures say, man. It got blocked. Okay? And with that being said, because it says, you have no knowledge, right? 2/3 has no knowledge. There's the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. We're going to prove that. It says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. Yeah, the Lord said, because you rejected me, I'm going to reject you. And y'all not going to be called my children no more. Okay? That's why we in the position we in today, because 2/3 went the hell off, man. All right, 2/3 went off bad, man. Okay? I mean, it started with Adam, but there was later on again a chosen people, which were the Israelites. Okay, coming from Jacob, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, and they were the rebellious ones. All right, was the ones who led the whole entire nation of Israel to ultimately be destroyed and led us in the position that we in now. Which is what we serving our enemies, and they supposed to be serving us. That's hell, man. But Jake don't know that. You know, Jake want to live it up on his side, man. Hey, our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Let's look at that right quick. Yeah, knowledge, discernment, perception, understanding, wisdom. Okay, Jake is lacking in that, man. Okay, that's why these heathens, what the scriptures say, they hiss at us, they wag their heads. All right. Hey, is Israel a homeborn slave? All right, they laughing at us right now, man. They mocking us. We don't even look like the chosen people. But guess what? All of that gonna be turned around. But it starts with the elect waking up, because hey, you 2/3 is not gonna wake up, man. Y'all like knowledge. What do 2/3 know about being a king? All right, a God with a lowercase g. You know, having spiritual power, serving the Most High, Yahawashi, Yahawashi. All right, serving Yahawah and the Son, Yahawashi. What 2/3 know about that? Nothing. What 2/3 know about not eating pork and not getting lineups and not getting dreads and not popping another man's wife? What 2/3 know about that, man? Come on, let's be honest. All right, but the elect, those brothers, okay, which is the men who stood beside Yahawashi, all right, through Yahawashi, Yahawashi, through everything. The elect is waking up, and the elect is going to get right. That's an order. All right, that's prophecy. Okay, but the Lord said through Hosea, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. So 2/3 is utterly rejected, man. 2/3 got to catch missiles and stuff, man. And it's all righteous. All right, this is nothing to get mad at. Okay, because the logic is in the scriptures. You want to get saved, do right by Yahawashi, Yahawashi. It sounds easy, but hey, like the scriptures say, it is a sport to a fool to do mischief. Okay? Now let's see the judgment for you niggas that rejected knowledge and brought it upon the Lord to reject you. Let's look at the judgment for you guys, man. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 65. Verse 12, it says, therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Yeah, man. This is the prophet Isaiah, all right, talking to 2/3, man, through the spirit of prophet Yahawashi, talking to 2/3. I said, therefore will I number you to the sword. Okay, and the sword, the word sword goes back to the Hebrew word karab, okay, which means a weapon of destruction, man. All right, and that could come in any variation. All right, the sword could be a literal sword. It could be gun. All right, Esau, the so-called white man, he was blessed with the power of destruction. All right, on the left-hand side, it could be plagues. All right, diseases, pestilence, famine. You could starve to death, man. Okay, those are all different types of variation of the sword, man. Wisdom of Solomon 11:17 talking about the wild beasts, newly created. 2/3 of you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to get devoured by the sword, man. And it's all righteous because y'all rejected Yahawashi, Yahawashi. All right. It says, because when I called, you did not answer. Hey, the Lord was calling out to you. The Lord was stretching out his arm to you, as the scriptures say. Okay. His hands are not short that he can't save. I forgot what scripture that was. Lord willing to come back to me later. But it says, when I called, how is the Lord calling y'all? By putting the prophets on the streets. As the scriptures say, that would happen. All right. And I started with the men of Great Millstone. All right. And their teachers. Okay. That's where it started from. The Lord set his prophets up to prophesy the downfall of this wicked ass kingdom that we call America today, which is Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, and Babylon in the scriptures, man. Okay. But y'all didn't answer the Lord when he was calling for you. Okay, y'all not going to answer the Lord. 2/3 will not answer the Lord back until it's too late. Because the scriptures say what? In the beginning, they shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Roughly paraphrasing. All right. Early meaning what? In the beginning of Jacob's trouble. All right, but going on, it says, ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. All right, and that's what 2/3 is doing until this very day. Okay? Y'all did evil. Y'all doing evil before the Lord's eyes right now, man. And the Lord set up angels all over the place. I know you can't see them, but just know they're flying around in their chariots and they're marking down everything you wicked niggas is doing. Adding on to the reason why the Lord is justified in destroying you. And then when judgment day come, you want to ask why. That make no damn sense, man. Okay? Y'all did choose that wherein the Lord delighted not. All right, the Lord does not delight in wickedness. The Lord delights in judgment and righteousness. Okay? Perfection. Okay? Being holy. And 2/3 knows nothing. 2/3 know nothing about that. That's why 2/3 got to get destroyed. All right, verse 13, continuing on, it says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, power, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Okay? Yeah, when it's talk about eating and drinking, all right, it could be literally eating and drinking in the day of Jacob's trouble. Okay? Or we talk about us gaining this knowledge, man, because that's what we're doing right now. Okay? We gaining this knowledge. And 2/3 gonna be thirsty for knowledge in that day, man. Gonna be hungering after the Lord, man. But y'all won't be able to find them because y'all rejected them. All right, we're supposed to be seeking the Lord early, man. Before all of this this destruction go down. Okay? That's what we're supposed to be doing. Hey, seek the Lord while it may be found. There's still time left, but the grace period is closing out, man. All right? Continuing on, it says, behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Let's look at that word vexation right quick. This is H7667. It says breaking, fracture, crushing, breach, crash, ruin, shatter. Hey, that's heavy, man. All right, that's 2/3. That's gonna be y'all in that day if y'all don't get right with Yahawashi. Well, y'all not gonna get right with Yahawashi. But the brothers looking at this video, if you're not in the truth yet, if you didn't go to a camp yet, you better get yourself out there while it's still time. Okay? Because the time is running out. I can't even say slowly but surely, but no, because it's happening quick, man. The days are being shortened for the sake of the elect. Then the elect is waking up. All right? But 2/3 is going to be breaking down, man. 2/3 is going to be crushed, man. Howling for the vexation of the spirit. Your spirit going to be doomed, man. Okay? But the Lord said, my servants shall sing for joy of heart. Yeah, man. The elect is going to be happy that Yahawashi is dealing with them and has saved them in that day, man. Took them up in the chariots. Okay? The elect is going to be happy that they was able to die or become martyrs for the sake of the gospel. All right, the Lord's servants are going to be happy, man. All right, filled with joy because why? They're going to be sitting judging the whole entire nation of Israel, man. All right, starting with Yahawashi himself. All right, King David and the other disciples that was following Yahawashi unto death, man, who was obedient unto death. All right, they're going to be judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And then the 144,000 is going to be judging all the rest of Israel, man. Okay? But you 2/3, man. Y'all the ones who's going to be getting grievous judgments, man. Okay? Because y'all refuse to hearken unto the words of Yahawashi. Just look at Proverbs, the 1st chapter. Okay? But I'm going to close it out there. And Lord willing, Akim was edified through the Spirit, man. You know, I just want to do this because, you know, it's just a lot of dumb stuff going on, man, concerning our people. And it always will be until the missiles come, man. All right, until martial law gets enacted and all the rest of the stuff got out, man. It's always going to be, hey, 2/3 is always going to be 2/3. All right, niggas. Okay? We call halalyam, Yahawashi, hey, shalom.